Something strange happens inside the body after the age of 65. Muscles begin disappearing faster than most people realize. This process happens quietly, without pain or obvious warning signs. Many adults believe eating healthy automatically protects their strength. But researchers discovered something surprising about this common assumption. Eating healthy and eating enough protein are not the same thing. Thousands of older adults eat balanced meals every single day. Yet their bodies still lose muscle at an alarming rate. Why would healthy eating fail to prevent this hidden decline? The answer involves a nutrient most people underestimate completely. That nutrient is protein, and its role runs surprisingly deep. Scientists have studied aging muscles for several decades now. Their findings reveal something every adult over 60 should understand. After 65, the body enters a new biological stage. Muscle breakdown naturally speeds up during this stage of life. Muscle rebuilding, unfortunately, slows down at the very same time. This imbalance creates a slow, steady loss of strength. Researchers call this process sarcopenia, a gradual disappearance of muscle. It sounds complicated, but the concept is actually simple. Imagine muscles as a brick wall built over decades. Every day, a few bricks naturally fall from that wall. In youth, new bricks replace the missing ones quickly. After 65, replacement slows, and gaps begin appearing. Without enough protein, those gaps grow larger every year. This is where diet becomes surprisingly important for older adults. Protein acts like the raw material needed to rebuild bricks. Without enough raw material, the wall weakens over time. Many older adults unintentionally eat less protein than their bodies need. This isn't because of poor choices or lack of effort. Appetite naturally decreases with age, often without anyone noticing. Smaller meals, lighter breakfasts, and skipped snacks become common patterns. Over time, these small changes create a significant protein shortfall. Researchers say this shortfall often goes completely unnoticed for years. There are no dramatic symptoms at first, only subtle changes. Someone might feel slightly weaker climbing the same stairs. Grocery bags might feel heavier than they once did. Standing up from a chair might require a little more effort. These small struggles are often dismissed as normal aging. But researchers suggest something more specific may be happening. Inadequate protein intake could be quietly accelerating muscle loss. Consider Martha, a woman in her early 70s from Ohio. She ate what she considered a healthy, balanced diet. Salads, soups, fruit, and small portions filled her daily meals. Over 2 years, she noticed she felt weaker than before. Her doctor asked detailed questions about her daily eating habits. It turned out her protein intake was far too low. Small adjustments were introduced gradually into her daily meals. Over several months, Martha noticed she felt steadier and stronger. Her experience reflects a pattern researchers have observed repeatedly. Protein plays several critical roles beyond simply building muscle. It supports the immune system, helping the body fight illness. It helps maintain healthy skin, hair, and nail structure. It assists in producing enzymes that regulate digestion and metabolism. Protein even helps transport oxygen and nutrients throughout the bloodstream. Every cell in the human body relies on protein daily. For older adults, protein becomes even more essential than before. Muscles support balance, and balance prevents dangerous falls. Falls remain one of the leading causes of injury after 65. Stronger muscles mean steadier movement and better overall stability. Weaker muscles increase the risk of trips, slips, and fractures. This connection between protein and fall prevention surprises many people. Most assume falls happen only because of poor eyesight or floors. However, muscle strength plays a much larger role than expected. Strong leg muscles help the body correct sudden imbalances quickly. Without that strength, a small stumble can become a serious fall. Researchers have linked healing time directly to protein levels as well. Wounds and injuries often heal slower without adequate protein intake. This happens because protein helps rebuild damaged tissue efficiently. Older adults recovering from surgery may benefit especially from this. Doctors sometimes recommend increased protein intake during recovery periods. This supports faster healing and helps rebuild strength afterward. However, protein needs vary from person to person significantly. Age, activity level, and existing health conditions all play roles. This is why professional guidance remains important before making changes. So, how much protein do most older adults actually need? General guidelines suggest higher protein needs after the age of 65. However, exact amounts should always be discussed with a doctor. Some medical conditions require careful management of protein intake. This makes personalized advice essential rather than optional. Still, understanding general patterns can help guide everyday food choices. Protein-rich foods include eggs, fish, poultry, beans, and dairy. Nuts, seeds, and certain grains also contain meaningful protein amounts. Spreading protein evenly across meals may offer additional benefits. Instead of eating most protein at dinner, researchers suggest balance. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner can each include a protein source. This steady supply may support muscle maintenance more effectively. Consider John, a retired teacher who changed his eating pattern. He used to eat a small breakfast with little protein. After learning about balanced intake, he added eggs most mornings. Lunch included beans or fish instead of mostly vegetables alone. Over time, John noticed improved energy throughout the day. His experience reflects what many researchers observe in older adults. Small, consistent changes often create noticeable long-term improvements. Another important factor involves physical activity alongside proper nutrition. Protein alone cannot rebuild muscle without some form of movement. Gentle activities like walking, stretching, or light resistance exercises help. Muscles respond to activity by using available protein more efficiently. This combination creates stronger results than diet or exercise alone. Researchers describe this relationship as working together, not separately. Movement signals the body to use protein for muscle repair. Without movement, protein may be used less efficiently overall. This doesn't mean intense exercise is required for older adults. Even light daily movement can make a meaningful difference. Walking around the neighborhood, gardening, or light housework all count. These activities, combined with proper protein intake, support long-term strength. Sleep also plays a surprisingly important role in this process. Muscle repair happens largely during deep, restful sleep periods. Poor sleep may reduce the body's ability to rebuild tissue. This adds another layer to the muscle maintenance puzzle. Diet, movement, and sleep all connect in supporting healthy aging. None of these factors work effectively in complete isolation. Understanding this connection helps explain why muscle loss feels complicated. It also explains why simple dietary changes alone sometimes fall short. Researchers continue studying how these factors interact as people age. New findings consistently emphasize protein's central role in the process. Some adults worry that eating more protein might cause harm. For healthy individuals, moderate increases are generally considered safe. However, certain kidney conditions require careful monitoring of protein intake. This is why medical guidance remains essential before major changes. Doctors can evaluate individual health history and current medications. They can recommend safe, personalized protein targets for each person. This approach avoids unnecessary risks while still supporting muscle health. It also ensures existing health conditions are properly considered. Nutrition should always work alongside professional medical advice, not replace it. Beyond physical strength, protein may also support cognitive function indirectly. Stronger, more mobile individuals often remain more socially active. Social activity has been linked to better emotional and mental well-being. This creates a ripple effect extending beyond muscles alone. Physical strength supports independence, and independence supports overall quality of life. Simple daily tasks become easier with adequate muscle strength. Carrying laundry, opening jars, or gardening all require functional strength. Losing this strength gradually can feel discouraging over time. Rebuilding it, even partially, often restores confidence and independence. Researchers emphasize that improvements are possible at almost any age. Muscle loss is not entirely irreversible, according to current evidence. With proper nutrition and gentle activity, strength can often improve. This message offers hope rather than fear for older adults. It shifts the focus from decline toward active prevention instead. Understanding this shift changes how many people view aging itself. Aging doesn't have to mean automatic, unavoidable weakness for everyone. Informed choices can meaningfully influence how strength changes over time. This doesn't guarantee specific results, but it improves the odds. Small, consistent habits often outperform dramatic, short-term changes. Adding a boiled egg to breakfast is a small, manageable step. Choosing fish or beans for lunch is another simple option. Including a light snack with nuts or yogurt can help too. These small adjustments accumulate into meaningful long-term support for muscles. Consistency matters more than perfection in this process. Missing one meal's protein goal isn't a significant problem. The overall pattern across weeks and months matters most. This removes unnecessary pressure while still encouraging healthy habits. Older adults are encouraged to view food as functional support. Meals become tools for maintaining independence and daily comfort. This perspective shifts eating from restriction toward genuine self-care. Family members can also play a supportive role in this process. Encouraging protein-rich meals during shared family dinners can help. Cooking together can make dietary changes feel less overwhelming. Small support systems often make lasting habits easier to maintain. Community programs and senior centers sometimes offer nutrition guidance too. These resources can provide additional support for older adults. Local doctors, dietitians, and nutritionists remain valuable long-term partners. They can adjust recommendations as health needs naturally change over time. Aging is not a single, fixed experience for everyone. Each person's needs depend on health history and daily lifestyle. This is why personalized guidance remains more valuable than general rules. Still, understanding protein's role offers a helpful starting point for many. It highlights an often overlooked factor in healthy aging conversations. Muscle strength, balance, healing, and independence all connect back to nutrition. Protein sits quietly at the center of this connected system. Recognizing its importance allows for more informed daily choices. Small changes today may support strength and mobility years from now. This isn't about chasing extremes or dramatic transformations overnight. It's about steady, sustainable support for the body's changing needs. Researchers continue exploring new ways to support healthy aging worldwide. Nutrition remains one of the most accessible tools available today. Unlike many interventions, dietary adjustments are simple and low risk. They fit naturally into everyday routines without major disruption. This accessibility makes protein awareness especially valuable for older adults. Understanding the body's changing needs empowers better daily decisions. It replaces confusion with clarity about what truly matters. Strength, independence, and comfort remain achievable goals at any age. With awareness, support, and small consistent habits, progress becomes possible. The story of aging doesn't have to be one of decline. It can instead become a story of adaptation and resilience. Protein, movement, and rest together form a foundation for that resilience. Understanding this foundation offers a clearer path forward for many. Every small step taken today supports strength for tomorrow. And that quiet, steady effort often makes all the difference.